У нас вночі.
On February 14th, 2025, a drone struck the new safe confinement structure at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The incident occurred overnight, causing a fire and breaching the outer layer of the NSC's roof. Ukrainian officials were quick to accuse Russia of perpetrating the attack. Russia, however, denied any involvement. The incident immediately raised concerns about potential radiation leaks and reignited fears about nuclear safety in the context of the ongoing Ukrainian war. The strike on Chernobyl, a stark reminder of the devastating 1986 disaster, sent shockwaves through the international community. The incident marked a new low in the conflict, highlighting the vulnerability of critical infrastructure even in the face of supposed safeguards. The International Atomic Energy Agency was immediately informed and dispatched a team of experts to assess the situation. The drone strike, whether intentional or accidental, served as a grim testament to the volatile situation in Ukraine and the potential for the conflict to escalate with far-reaching consequences. The immediate aftermath of the drone strike focused on assessing the damage and addressing immediate safety concerns. Initial reports indicated that the drone punched a hole through the outer layer of the NSC's roof. While the IAEA reported no immediate radiation release, Ukrainian nuclear experts expressed concern about potential future effects. The integrity of the inner layer of the containment structure, crucial for preventing the escape of radioactive material, needed urgent evaluation. Adding to the complexity of the situation was the damage to the crane rails attached to the roof of the NSC. These rails are an integral part of the long-term plan to dismantle Reactor 4, the reactor that experienced the catastrophic meltdown in 1986. The damage to the rails threatened to delay the dismantling process, leaving the damaged reactor in a precarious state for a longer period. The Ukrainian government, already burdened by the ongoing war, now faced the daunting task of assessing the full extent of the damage, securing the site, and planning for complex and costly repairs. The new safe confinement, completed in 2016 at a cost of €1.5 billion, stands as a testament to international collaboration in the face of nuclear disaster. This massive arch-shaped structure, 360 feet tall, 213 feet long, and 850 feet wide, was designed to confine the radioactive remains of Reactor 4 for the next 100 years. It encloses the hastily built sarcophagus, erected in the immediate aftermath of the 1986 disaster, which had begun to deteriorate. The NSC, designed to withstand earthquakes, tornadoes, and even small aircraft strikes, represents a crucial barrier against further environmental contamination. The drone strike, however, exposed a critical vulnerability in the NSC's design, its susceptibility to attacks from above. While experts believed the NSC could withstand significant external forces, the targeted impact of a drone carrying explosives highlighted an unforeseen weakness. The incident raised questions about the long-term viability of the NSC, particularly in the context of ongoing conflict and the potential for future attacks. The attack on this vital structure underscored the need for enhanced security measures and a re-evaluation of potential threats to nuclear facilities in conflict zones. The drone strike on Chernobyl's NSC did not occur in isolation. It unfolded against a backdrop of heightened nuclear tensions stemming from the ongoing Ukrainian war. The conflict has seen repeated threats and actions targeting nuclear facilities, raising fears of a catastrophic nuclear incident. In the early days of the war, Russian forces seized control of the Chernobyl site, raising alarms about the potential for radioactive material to be used as a weapon. While control of Chernobyl was eventually relinquished, the incident highlighted the vulnerability of nuclear facilities in times of war. The Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, Europe's largest, has also been caught in the crossfire. With shelling and fighting occurring near the facility on several occasions, these incidents have drawn international condemnation and sparked fears of a nuclear meltdown with potentially devastating consequences. The drone strike on Chernobyl's NSC further amplifies these concerns, demonstrating the very real threat that the ongoing conflict poses to nuclear safety. The international community faces the urgent task of mitigating these risks, ensuring the security of nuclear facilities, and preventing a nuclear catastrophe that could have far-reaching and long-lasting effects.